Hey guys, I hope you're all doing good today. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. So what I want to do today is, everybody's been doing the amethyst nail, the purple geode. It's been going on for a little while now. I'm a little late to the party, but I love black, like all things black. So what I wanted to do was do it in black. So it's called a crystal black agate geode. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I thought it would look really cool on these edge nails. So I put these on already, and I did a thin layer of clear gel. I watched a couple of videos on the amethyst geode nails, and they used builder gel or hard gel, whatever, and then carved out the crevices or whatever you want to call it for where the crystals were. So instead of doing all that, I was thinking I could use polygel and then just take a brush or whatever and make the indents in the beginning, and then just go from there, save myself a step. Okay, so I'm thinking for this nail, I might build the structure first and then do a thin layer for the crevices. I don't know what to call those. I think over here, I'm just gonna do the indent, push some of it down as well. So there's some product over there, and then I'm gonna give it a cure. Okay, so I laid down the base for all my nails, and I did the grooves on most of the fingers besides two. So I'm going to show you those two. Okay, so I want to do it over here. So as you can see, I want to do it over here, sorry. So as you can see, I'm just taking my brush and pushing the product up so it has a nice lip. And you don't want it to be even, a little jaggedy. Okay, now I'm going to give that a cure. Okay, so I cured these all. Wipe off that sticky layer. This is what it looks like so far. Pretty cool. I'm doing cuticle work / a little debulking, but just make sure you do not go over the grooves. I don't know what to call them. The grooves that we made. Just one quick thing. So you do want to take your bit here and go along that edge you just made, just to further define it a bit more. And if you want to make anything a little more jagged, you can do that with this bit. Now I'm just trying to figure out the best way to go about this, because if I paint the whole thing black, I'm afraid I won't see these. I don't know. All right, so this is what I'll do. I'll take the black. What the hell? I keep getting fuzz. All right, this hand has 2. Line screen. Just fill that in. And now this one. Okay, I'm gonna give that a cure. I think I'm gonna go in with some glitter on the bottom. I don't know if I want to get these big pieces in there. I do have just plain black glitter, but this would just be easier. It's already in a gel. And I can just get it on there. Don't want to make it thick though. Maybe I'll do a mixture. Maybe I'll do a tad of these. And then a good amount of these black ones. Got this trusty thing here. Shake them up. I'm just gonna, this thing isn't the best. Oh crap. Gonna have to switch to my little I think I just wasted a shitload. Just gonna push these into place. Okay. Now typically you don't want these sticking out, but in this case, since it's a geode, you kinda do. Okay, I'm gonna give that a cure. I'm gonna take this black polish. So around those crevices, there is some like pure white coloring. So I'm just gonna get very little on my brush. And I wanna outline and since it's carved out, your brush will just fall right into place, besides that big shakiness that I did. Wouldn't be me without shaking involved. Now you can really see the shapes of these grooves that I made out of the polygel. I do want that to be solid white because that's what it shows in my pictures that I'm using for my reference. So I want this to look realistic. Gonna clean it up a smidge and then give this a cure. So in the inspiration picture, it is like very marbly, you know, and smoky looking. So I am gonna add blooming gel. I'm trying not to put too much of anything because I really don't want to make these thick, because there's a lot of layers involved. Okay, so it looks like it's like swirling off of, you know, this white that's already there. I don't know. I want to try to get very little paint on my brush. I do know that. So it kind of goes like I said, just all swirlies. And then there's some spots where it's a little thicker. And kind of like lines the whole thing. It's like kind of wispy looking. I don't want it too wispy though. And then it comes along here. And we'll just do it shorter. Do I like that? I don't know. Kinda. Does look kind of cool. Just gonna do some random lines now. right, I think I'm gonna cure this up. So I'm gonna try to speed up these next two hands by painting two at once. Sorry I said that so fast. You know, when you're concentrating, you don't really want to talk, you're trying to stay in the lines. So I did put this in my triangle now. I'll have better control like this. Well, you know what? This is what I was thinking. I think I'm just gonna scoop it up with my cuticle pusher. Or maybe not. They all want to get stuck in there. Okay, that should be enough for that side. So now, just get these all positioned good. And don't forget, like I said, these do stick up on the crystal. So I do want to have that going on, but not so much, because it's just not too practical, you know. Whoop, man down. Went ahead and skipped things you've seen already. So this is how they look, all filled in with the crystals. So after that was complete, I went ahead and painted these two nails black. And now I'm just showing you real quick how I did the white swirls on just one more nail, because, you know, this takes a long time. There's a lot to it, and I really don't want to make this video like an hour long. So yeah, just enjoy watching the process, and I'll be back. I did also go in with some silver glitter around some of the white spots. I want to just, you know, make it a little more shiny. But I did feather it out a bit. I used the brush, and if that didn't work the best, I used some alcohol. And yeah, I just think it really helped. In the inspo, it had like an amber color, but I didn't want to add that tan amberish. So I just decided I'll add some silver. I was looking at these nails and I decided that where the crystals were, it just wasn't popping enough for me. It wasn't shiny enough, even though I added those colorful pixies. So I'm just using this Vanillisa glitter gel, and I'm just kind of like, you know, rubbing it in the cracks and on top of some, just to, you know, make it a little more sparkling and look really pretty. So that's what I decided to do at the last minute to all of the crystal areas on the nails. I also felt like I wanted to add a bit more to this middle finger. So I took some of those colorful pixies that I added in the area with the grooves and the other crystals, and I just lined them, you know, did a cuticle cuff along my middle finger. And I did keep them, you know, all different angles, so it would mimic the inside of the crystal like I did with all the other pixies. So yeah, I just add this, and it was a bitch to do. They were moving all over the place, couldn't get them to look right, but I finally did. And when I was finished with that, I gave them a cure. And then I top coated around it just to seal them in better. Here is how these nails turned out. I think they look so pretty. I hope they look close to the picture as well. I hope you guys think I did a good job. I really like how they look on these edge nails. I thought that this shape of nail would be good to show, you know, the crystals and all that. So yeah, this is how they turned out. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.